Hi guys, welcome back. So the last video we have seen till this, right? So we understood there are four types of Java variables: number types, decimal types, char type, boolean type. Now let's go beyond, find this and let's try to understand little more steps. See, programming is all about input, process, and output. We jovially say garbage in, garbage out. So we need to also know how to process an input. And this particular computer is basically a mathematical machine. So we do all the processing, starting with arithmetic processing. So basic mathematics, we all are aware of. So let's use that knowledge and try to learn how we can make use of arithmetic operators, then relational operators, logical operators. There are four operators total. We also have bitwise operator. Now the scope of this current is we will not discuss bitwise operator. We will restrict to arithmetic, relational, and logical. Getting it? Fine. But before that, in the last session also you understood some magics like main method, sysout, something like that. Right? So in this session also you learn some magics, how to get a user input. So with that, let's start off. So I'm going to create find a simple class called as calculator, a basic calculator. So just for demo purpose, main. In this, I want to accept a value from the keyboard, and then I want to do addition, and then I want to print. I want to output it. So we have an input, we have a process, we have an output. Correct. So to get an input from the keyboard, I'm going to show you one magic. So type scanner, and then as usual, press Control spacebar. So you get something java.util. Press enter. Now what is this import? What is java.util.scanner? Don't worry at present. Accept this. Then say scan equal to new scanner. Sir, what is this, sir? No problem. Don't worry. We go to a magic show. Do you ask questions? Elephant disappears. Fine. Do we ask any question? We accept that, right? So similarly, accept this. Inside that, you have to say system.in. Even if you could relate something, understand something, it's okay. But I'm not going to explain now. Time will come for a explanation. And here, now say sys out. I'm saying please enter number one. I'm saying this. I'll have a dot dot colon just to decorate it. And here I'm going to say int n1 equal to scan dot next in. Again, this is a magic. Sir, what is scan? What is next in? Don't worry. Find so many places. Do we ask questions? Fine. We don't ask, right? Similarly, don't ask any question. Accept this. You have no other choice. So this line, this line, and this whole, just accept. All you have to understand is you are getting an input from the keyboard. You can get an input from the keyboard that you can capture and store it in N1. Instead of me hard coding, I am getting it from keyboard. Purida. See, adhe pole, next, say please enter number 2. Here I say n2 equal to scan dot next in. What do I do with this? As I said, I'm creating a calculator. I would like to do addition of these two, n1 and n2. How? I would say in sum equal to n1 plus n2. Now this is what we called as arithmetic operator. You know the arithmetic operators we have other than plus. We have minus, we have multiplication, we have division, we have mod. Those are the arithmetic operators we have. Correct or not? Fine. So here I'm using the plus symbol. Plus says do addition. So here I'm going to say this out. And here I'm again going to use plus, but this time look at this. I'm saying addition, right? Plus sum. What is this addition, sir? What is this plus, sir? Nothing. I'm just displaying that value of sum. But why plus, sir? Now, you need to concatenate. See, this is a text, right? Text is not number. So if you use plus sign with a number and a text, it gets concatenated. They gets attached. Like Fevicol, they get attached. Whereas if you do it on two numbers, it does addition. So plus operator, we also term it as a overloaded operator. Overloaded means one person doing two things or more than two. Here plus is doing addition, plus also does concatenation. See this? Plus is a overloaded operator. It does addition or concatenation. It does addition or concatenation. So congratulations, you have done your first simple calculator which does addition. Right? Now let me run this. I need to save it. I saved it. Here I am giving. Find 5. Enter. After typing 5, in the bottom console area is there. It's coming right. Now press enter. Enter key. Now 10. Enter. Congratulations. What is that you have done? You have done your first basic calculator. You know now plus operator, an arithmetic operator which can do addition, which can also do concatenation. Similarly, let's do for the other. In subtraction equal to n1 minus n2. So here sub int find equal to n1 into n2. See, these are the arithmetic operators. Minus star. So here I am saying multiplication mul int division equal to n1 divided by n2. So what division will give you? Division will give you quotient, correct? Because what gets on the top of division is quotient. What you get in the bottom is remainder. So here you say div. Quotient is what you get in division. Int mod equal to n1 percentage n2. Now don't ask me, sir, that I don't know mathematics. This you learned in your first standard, correct or not? This plus minus and all. We call this as damas. Division, addition, multiplication, subtraction, correct or not? So here we say reminder. So reminder for this will be 0. So this will return 0. This will return, find whatever it is, whatever number I pass based on that, correct or not? Depending on the number I pass, I'll get. So shall we run this again? So save this, run this. So here I am saying 10. Second number 3. So addition is 13, subtraction is 7, multiplication is 30, quotient is 3, remainder is 1. Right? Because first number is 10, second number is 3. So 10 divided by 3, you get a remainder 1. 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9, 1. 3 3 is 9. 3 into 10 is 30. 10 minus 3 is 7. 10 plus 3 is 30. Simple, guys. So this is your arithmetic operator. Making sense? Set. So arithmetic operator is over. Now let's see next one. Operator demo. First, this we have done. Let's see one more. Now I say int I equal to 10. Next. Now I can also say n equal to I plus 1, or I can say I equal to I plus 1. Now what does that mean? I is reassigned with a value, find 11. I is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 is assigned to I. Now what is the value of I? I value will be 11, right? See this? It is running the old program. Right click, run as Java application. Right? And this arithmetic of increment comes with a shortcut. Comes with a shortcut. Now instead of this, you can also say I plus plus. This is equivalent to this is equivalent to I equal to I plus 1. This is called as increment operator. Increment operator. For the same thing, you'll get 11. Good. Fine. Let me again reassign the value to 10. Now, can I do like this? What value to print? Now, in increment operator, there is something called as post increment, pre increment. This is plus I plus plus. We call this as post increment. But if I'm going to have plus plus I, is called as pre increment. Understand this? I plus plus is post increment because increment happens next. Pre increment happens first. In this case, this will print first and then increment, which means 10 it prints. So if I'm going to say I again, this will print 11. Whereas in this case, this will increment first and then prints. So this will be 11 and this will also be 11. Why? Because I have reinitialized the I value to 10 again. So it will be fresh. So if I run this, see here. So first it was 10, then 11. Okay, the last two are 11, 11. Making sense? Now please understand. This is an operator. Addition is arithmetic mein, you also got increment operators. Same time, you also have a decrement operator. Let me show you that. I minus minus. This is post decrement. This will also print first and then decrements. So this will print 10. Correct? This will print 9. Again, let me say here I equal to 10 minus minus I. What this will do? Pre decrement. This will decrement first and then prints. So this will print 9 and this will also print 9. Okay, understood? Increment, decrement, post increment, pre increment, post decrement, pre decrement. Understood. If you have doubt, replay this video 2 3 times. You will get more clarity. Okay, fine. Let's look at one more increment. Now this time I say I equal to 10, I equal to I plus 2. Now I plus plus will only increment with 1. But now I have a requirement I equal to I plus 2. How do I do this? In this case, you got to say instead of this, you got a shortcut. I equal to I plus equal to 2 is equivalent to I plus. If you want, you can give any number. Even you can give 5. This will be equivalent to 5. So this will return 15. Similarly, I can also do for subtraction. I equal to 10. Let me again. I'm reinitializing so that I keep the 10 as standard. I minus fine equal to 2, or rather 3, which is equal to I equal to I minus 3. Right? So this will return fine 7. This will return 7. Now you could see I'm using keyboard to run, right? You can also do that. I'm pressing Control F11. Control F11. See, if I run, if I say Control F11, this is a shortcut. Or the long cut is right click, run as Java application. You can do like that. Similarly, you also got the other one. What is that? Fine. Let me again reinitialize. I multiply equal to fine 4 or 5, something like this. Is equal to I multiplied by 5. Right? This will return 50. Similarly, I equal to 10. I divided by equal to 3. And I equal to I divided by 3. Any number basically. That's why I'm showing different numbers. And this will return 3. Correct or not? I equal to 10. Find I mod equal to 3. This will return find 1. Right? Congratulations. So what is it you have learned? You have learned fine. Got it, guys. Am I making sense? So congratulations, you have learned this. So operators. What is this operator called? Arithmetic operator. So what are the other operators I told? You also have relational operators and you also have logical operators. Now what is a relational operator? Let us finish that also. Relational operators are equal to is comparison. Equal to is assignment. You already saw that. Equal to is comparison. Lesser than, greater than, lesser than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to. Is not equal to. So all relational operators return a boolean. Like for example, if I am going to say and 10 equal to 2, this will return false, right? See this, they return a boolean. Similarly, 10 lesser than fine 100. This will return fine. I can also use I if I want. This will return true because 10 is lesser than 100. See, with you are all grown up. You very well understand what is greater than, what is lesser than, equal to, greater than, equal to. So not equal to is fine. 10 is not equal to 10, which means false, right? Because they are equal to 10. Fine. Correct or not? Opposite to equal to comparison. The last one is logical operator. Logical operators only two. One is and one more is are. So what you need to understand is and means both the conditions. Or means either are. One is and is inclusive, or is exclusive. Now to understand this, I'll show you something called as truth table. I'll show you something called truth table. Why the canvas is so small? Ah, fine. Anyway, we'll finish on this. We have something called as truth table. Let me type that. So first let's check for and. So if it is true, another condition is true, then this will be true. This is false, this is true, this will be false. If this is true, this is false, this will be false. If this is false, this is false, this will also be false. புரியுதா? This is your truth table. So let's quickly experiment that. So I'm saying here, sys out 10 is equal to 10 and 20 is equal to 20. Both are true. So this will return true. Now I say 20 is greater than 20, which is false. So this will return, first one is true, another is false. So this will return false. Sorry. This I say equal to, this I change this. So first one is false, second one is true. Still this will return false. This also I keep it as false. False. So when it will return true, only if both the conditions are true. புரியுதாம்மா? Only the both the conditions are true, this will be true. Otherwise, it is always false. Okay. Now let's do it for R. Arme thing is, even it is false true, it will be true. Even it is true false, it will be true. Whereas false false is false. Shall we experiment that also? So here, pipe symbol is R. There is a pipe symbol above the enter key. You can find. So this is equal to equal to. If I run, you will get true. Correct. 10 is lesser than 10 is false. Whereas the right one is true. But still this will return true. You can use also variables. Now 20 is lesser, left side is true, the other side is false. Still this will return true. Now both are false. Then this will return false. Got it, guys. So that is all we have with respect to operators. So once again, congratulations. You have understood this new thing called as operators. You learned variables, now you have learned operators. So in the last session, the last topic which I finished was arrays. But what I'll do is this session I'm going to start with arrays. I'll not have revision on this because the revision is available here in the form of videos. So I will start with arrays. So it will be a fresh class for people who are joining today or no, recently joined. For others also, if they have not understood, it's a fresh class. Otherwise, it's a revision. Okay. Thank you very much. See you in the session. Thank you.